Chapter 8. The Mirror. The silence after the storm was absolute. The rain had stopped lashing the glass. The city below was beginning to wake up, the sky turning a bruised shade of purple over the East River. In the executive office, the lights were still off. Elena buttoned her silk blouse with steady hands. She smoothed her skirt. She didn't look at the desk where, 20 minutes ago, she had unraveled completely. She looked at her reflection in the window, a dark silhouette against the dawn. Julian was standing by the wet bar, pouring 2 glasses of water. He was perfectly put together again, his tie knotted, his cufflinks in place. It was terrifying how easily he reset to CEO. He walked over and handed her a glass. "Hydrate," he said. It was a command, but soft. Elena took the glass. Her hand wasn't shaking. In fact, she felt clearer than she had in years. The anxiety that usually hummed in her chest, the fear of being found out, of being less than perfect, was gone. It had been burned away. "We crossed a line," Elena said, looking at the water. "Lines are for employees," Julian said. He leaned against the window frame, watching her. "We aren't employees, Elena. We are the architects." He reached out and tucked a strand of hair behind her ear. His touch was possessive, familiar. "Do you know why I never slept with any of the others?" he asked. "Because they bored you? Because they looked at me and saw a checkbook, or a title, or a monster?" Julian's eyes were intense. "But you looked at me tonight and you saw yourself." Elena met his gaze. He was right. When she looked at him, she didn't see a villain. She saw survival. She saw the only other person in the world who understood that morality was a luxury they couldn't afford. "We are the same species, you and I," Julian whispered. "Apex predators in a world of herbivores. It's lonely at the top of the food chain, Elena. But it doesn't have to be." He walked over to the desk, the scene of the crime, and picked up her fallen iPad. He wiped the screen on his sleeve and handed it to her. "Act 1 is over," he said. "We survived the crash. We survived the press. We survived the purge." He walked to the door and held it open. "Now we build. Pack a bag, Elena. The jet leaves for Milan at noon. We have investors to charm and a merger to finalize." "Milan?" Elena asked. "And then Dubai," Julian added, a ghost of a smile playing on his lips. "If we're going to rule the world, we might as well see it." Elena took the iPad. She walked toward him. As she passed the mirror in the hallway, she glanced at herself. She looked different. Her lipstick was gone. Her eyes were darker. She looked dangerous. She looked exactly like him. "I'll be ready," she said. Julian nodded. He didn't say, "I love you." He said something far more potent. "I know."